Okay, so you ready to like dive into some video game charts with me?
Yeah, always down for some chart analysis, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love like a good chart?
Right, like charts like...
Tell the story.
Yeah, charts and data and all that good stuff, so...
Yeah, so we're looking at, for this week, the GfK Entertainment Software charts. And this is for the week ending February 8th, 2025.
Okay.
So like basically the second week of February.
Yeah.
And this is looking at all platforms, so it's kind of interesting to see, what's selling across the board.
Yeah, for sure. And it's multi-format, so, we're going to see some trends here probably between PC and console.
Yeah, right, exactly. So it'll be interesting to see like what is
What's hot?
what's hot. Yeah, exactly. So let's just like jump right into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So at number 1 we've got Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2.
Oh, wow.
I know,
A
right?
sequel at number 1.
It's
right?
a sequel and it's at number 1. So I mean,
That says something.
that's got to say something, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So for those who don't know, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is a historical RPG. So
Yes, set in like medieval Bohemia.
yeah, and the first one was like kind of a sleeper hit, I feel like.
It definitely was a sleeper hit, yeah. Like, I don't think a lot of people knew what to expect from it going in.
Right.
But then it like blew people away with its historical accuracy.
Yeah.
And its attention to detail.
The combat was really cool, and like I remember that being a big thing when it came out.
Oh yeah, like it was very realistic. It was very challenging.
So that must mean that like historical settings are like having a moment right now in gaming.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, that could be one takeaway here.
Totally.
That players are really digging that historical immersion.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because like at number 4 we have Hogwarts Legacy, which has been out for 14 weeks,
Right.
and it's still going strong. So
It's still hanging in there.
that's another historical setting, kind of, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's based on the Harry Potter universe, which is obviously fictional, but
Yeah.
it does draw inspiration from real historical periods.
Yeah, like that Victorian era type.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's really interesting, I think.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if there's like a connection there.
Right, like are people craving more history in their games?
Yeah, could be.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool trend itself.
Yeah, for sure. And then, we can't talk about the charts without mentioning our good friend Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at number 3.
Of course, the classic.
I know, right?
It never goes away.
This game came out like years ago,
It feels like it's been out forever, yeah.
but it's still up there.
Still going strong.
What is it about Mario Kart that just like keeps people coming back?
Well, I think it's just like the perfect example of evergreen appeal. It's simple, it's
Yeah.
fun, it's accessible to everyone.
Yeah, you can play with your grandma.
Exactly, and Nintendo's also really good at keeping it fresh with updates.
Yeah, they're always adding new characters and tracks.
Yeah, so it's like you never really run out of reasons to play.
It's like video game comfort food.
Yeah, totally.
It's always going to be there. It's always going to be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting to see these kind of like long-lasting successes like Mario Kart and Hogwarts Legacy, both doing really well.
Yeah, for sure.
They both offer something that I guess people just can't get enough of.
Right, and Hogwarts Legacy too, like you mentioned, that's been out for a while. And
Yeah.
It's still, up there in the top 5.
So clearly they did something. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what do you think it is about Hogwarts Legacy specifically that's led to this kind of success?
Well, I mean, the Harry Potter franchise is obviously huge.
Yeah.
Like, it's got like a built-in fan base across generations.
Yeah.
So that's like a huge advantage right there.
Yeah.
But I think beyond that, Hogwarts Legacy really delivered on what fans have been wanting for years.
Yeah.
Like, it's a truly immersive, open-world Harry Potter game.
You can like actually explore Hogwarts.
Exactly. You can go to classes, you can learn spells, you can fly around on a broomstick.
It's like the dream.
Yeah, it's like living out your Harry Potter fantasies.
Yeah. I mean, it's no wonder it's so popular.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so moving on, we've got EA Sports FC 25 at number 2.
Okay.
So not really a surprise there.
Not really a surprise. No, sports games are always going to be up there, especially this early in the year. People are still hyped from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
And, they want to play out their own virtual championships.
Yeah.
Plus, EA Sports FC, they release a new game every year. So
Yeah.
there's always that dedicated fan base that's like waiting for the latest roster updates and the new features and stuff.
Yeah, they know their audience for sure.
Yeah, they do. They do.
But you know what I'm kind of realizing looking at this chart? Is that it doesn't tell us anything about which platforms these games are popular on.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like, we know Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2's at number 1, but is that because it's killing it on PC, or is it also like a console hit?
Yeah, good point.
And like, is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still like carrying the Switch on its back?
Right.
We don't really know.
We're just left to speculate.
Yeah, it would be nice to have that extra layer of information.
Yeah, it would give us a more complete picture.
Like, we're missing half the story.
Right,
I
exactly.
guess it just goes to show how like complex the gaming market really is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You've got all these different platforms and genres and audiences.
Trends that come and go.
It's a lot to keep track of.
It is, but it's also what makes it so fascinating.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, who knows what the future holds, right?
Right, exactly. Like, what are we going to see next year?
Like, are we going to see even more historical games?
Maybe.
Is Nintendo's going to release a new console and like knock Mario Kart off its throne?
It's possible.
So many questions.
It's exciting, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, on that note, I think we're going to have to wrap up this deep dive for today.
Okay.
But thanks for joining me.
Of course. Always a pleasure.
And thanks to everyone out there for listening.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
We'll catch you next time with more chart analysis.
Sounds good.
All right, take care.
Bye.
That's a wrap for this episode of Gamer Girls Radio. If you had fun, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, whether you're listening on YouTube, your favorite podcast app, or somewhere in the gaming multiverse. Got thoughts? Drop a comment, send a message, or join the conversation online. And hey, before you go, check out our sponsor, The Pink Controller, for the best gaming and anime-themed accessories. Visit thepinkcontroller.com and grab some loot. Until next time, remember, life's just one big side quest, so make it a good one.